Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm super uber mega excited to share this list with you guys because we all know that the year is basically coming to an end. So I wanted to do an updated list of all new lesbian couples 2025 that I will highly recommend you all to go ahead, go watch, go support before the year is actually, done. And I also want to say, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know your personal opinion down below in the comments because, like I always say, your opinion does 100 trillion percent matter. So let's get right into it. So first we're gonna start off with Michaela and Lucy. So basically in season 5 of the series that is called VGS, it basically largely revolves around an ongoing narrative that focuses on their relationship and personal stories. The plot involves typical high school challenges, including conflict between the two. As Michaela and Lucy, they are basically in a relationship, in a secret low-key relationship, but later on you can see that Michaela wasn't very happy when, the rumors started circulating about her being with Lucy. So she and Lucy got into, a conflict because they couldn't see eye to eye. But later on, by the end of the series, you can actually see that Michaela, she decides to apologize to Lucy in order to win her back. And moral of the story, yes, they do have a happy ending. Let me tell you, it got very, very, very good reviews from the viewers. Unfortunately, I don't know other platforms to watch it, but you can watch it on a Norwegian platform called NRK TV. And season 5 was released this year of 2025. And let me tell you, they are so cute and adorable together. And let me tell you, the connection, the eye contact, the chemistry between them, I would definitely, definitely rate it a strong, strong 8 out of a 10 in my personal opinion. And then moving forward, we have Lorena and Zuka. Yes, the story is a prominent romantic subplot within the Brazilian telenovela Tres Graças. The relationship has gained significant international attention. Juquinha is a police officer, and Lorena's plot is being, part of a wealthy family, as they are also going through their own personal dramas and dilemmas. Their initial interaction often revolves around their personal lives and mutual friends. The plot of the show centers around three generations of women from same family who are and who became single mothers in the basically teenage years. And yes, this one is available also to watch on Global Play. And if you guys don't know what is Global Play, it's a very, very popular Brazilian streaming platform where they have a lot of queer content, included as well. And Lorena Joaquin and Juquinha's relationship, I will definitely 1 trillion% be doing a review on it very soon. I'm just waiting for the storyline to build up a little bit more so I can have, more to speak about and more to talk about because, like I said, this is a new storyline. And we are still waiting. In this case, I'm still waiting to see the progress of their relationship so that I can make a complete video. So stay tuned. And then moving forward, we have Laura and Luna. During the third season, they shared a kiss, confirming a romantic storyline or a moment of expression between the two best friends. So basically, it is an Italian series that is called Un Professor, basically a teacher, something like that. Laura is initially the girlfriend of Simone, who later on reveals that he's actually gay to her and he comes out of the closet. Later on, you can see that obviously Laura and Luna, since they are best friends and they spend a lot of time together, they slowly but surely start to develop an attraction towards one another that basically leads up to a romance that they are still trying to keep low key and away from everybody as they don't want to ruin their friendship as well. So this one, I would definitely say it's 100 trillion% worth the watch. The latest episodes just came out recently, so if you guys want to watch it, I will highly recommend. Depending on your location, it might be available to rent or to buy on, in this case, Prime Video, or also, like, obviously if you're watching from Italy, there's also specific platforms where you guys can watch it. The plot of the series follows Dante, who returns to teaching, philosophy at a school in Rome. His unconventional teaching methods bring him closer to his students, depending on what they are going through. Then moving forward, we have Robin and Vicki. Yes, this is a fan favorite queer narrative in Stranger Things, developing from one-sided crush in season 4 to an official, relationship in season 5. Vicki is introduced as a fellow band member within Robin in Infatuated in season 5. the two officially get into a romantic relationship. However, their romances faces immediate challenges due to the escalation of supernatural chaos that has been happening. Vicky is a nurse in season 5 and she understands that Robin has a lot going on, but the only thing she wants from Robin is for Robin to make time for them so they can spend more quality time to them together in this case, because every time they plan things you can see that Robin tends to cancel and Vicky is starting to get a little bit impatient regarding it because she just wants her girlfriend to make time for them so they can spend quality time together. But also Vicky, she's very understanding, towards, Robin's situation because Robin still has a lot of truth to tell her. So they hopefully, as season 5 develops, the truth can finally come out. But yes, I think that this one doesn't need no introduction. And if you guys don't know, it's actually available to go and to watch on Netflix in this case. So don't miss out on it. It's very, very, very good. And then moving forward, we have Christy and Lisa. Yes, the movie chronicles Christy Martin's rise to fame in 1990s and the harrowing personally battles she basically faced outside the ring, including a horrible, horrible marriage, to her coach turned husband that almost, got her eliminated. Lisa comes in the picture as, Christie's opponent in a fight. Later on, she get hired by Christie's husband to help her prepare, for a very upcoming important fight that was, upcoming that she needed to do because to order to elevate her career. Later on, the two reconnect when Lisa visits Christy in the hospital after that horrible event that basically sent her husband to 25 years in prison for trying to eliminate her. But before that, you can see that Christy also had a very long, long situation, romantic connection to Rosie, a woman that also helped her overcome a lot and was there for her through everything that she was going through. So this movie is very emotional, probably one of the best queer movies that I have watched in a really, 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 really long time. So if you guys haven't watched it, I will 100 trillion percent recommend you also watch it because it definitely didn't disappoint at all. And then moving forward, we have Selena and Flora. And this one is actually called Vermelho, Sangue. It is a Brazilian supernatural series on Global Play as well. Once again, a Brazilian streaming platform that centers on the forbidden romance between werewolf and vampires. Selena and Flora form a very fan favorite iconic lesbian couple. Flora is a human initially that falls in love with Luna, who is a werewolf. Eventually, after long challenges, they meet and develop their own strong connection. Their relationship later on, Flora actually turns into a vampire through Celine, who was just trying to save her life, and she felt like that was the only way that she could basically re-alive her. And yes, that actually end up turning, the whole storyline around and the whole plot of everything around. This one is available to watch on Apple TV, like once again, like I said, depending on your location. But one thing I have to say is that their story is super, super cute, super adorable. They carried like just the way they interact with one another. You can say they genuinely do love each other and they genuinely want to be together. So they do everything to protect each other's feelings. But obviously, they also have their own demons and their own situations to solve, especially now that the other one was also turned into a vampire. So let me tell you, this one super, super recommended. So don't miss it out. So that's basically it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And if there are any other couples that I haven't mentioned, throughout the year or throughout the lists that I've been doing when it comes to updating couples, please drop it down below in the comments. And thank you so much for all the love and all the support. See you guys again at the next video, and goodbye.